Welcome back. We are joined by Elizabeth Huggins, who is the Outpatient Diabetes Education Coordinator for Hilton Head Hospital. Welcome.
Thank you.
Now, I understand that the month of November is nationally known as American Diabetes Month. What exactly is diabetes?
So first, thank you for allowing me to speak and share some information about diabetes. Diabetes is a group of metabolic diseases, but it's characterized by elevated blood sugar. And that blood sugar can range from just a little elevated to very, very elevated to the point where it's life-threatening.
Okay, and what are the different types of diabetes?
So there are two major types of diabetes that we think of: type 1 diabetes and type 2. Type 1 we used to refer to as juvenile diabetes. It's technically an autoimmune disease, and we still don't know what exactly triggers it. There is a genetic component. However, it is autoimmune, and that person loses their ability to produce insulin, or they produce so little that they're unable to control their blood sugars and they have to take insulin. Whereas type 2 is a full range. It can range from diet controlled, where blood sugars are just a little bit elevated, all the way to a person who's maybe had diabetes for many years. They might need insulin as therapy. Now, with type 2 diabetes, it is progressive in nature, so identifying it early in people that have prediabetes or other people that would be at risk are women who have had gestational diabetes, because both prediabetes as well as gestational diabetes can eventually progress to type 2 diabetes. And one thing that I want to mention, when we talk about this being Diabetes Month, I really want to acknowledge for people that live with diabetes, it's a daily adventure, managing it, thinking about lifestyle, taking medication. So it's not just 1 month, it's every day for people that have diabetes.
Absolutely. Now, how can someone find out if they're at risk for this disease?
So that's a great question. Probably the easiest thing for time purposes, you can go to the American Diabetes Association's website. It's diabetes.org, and they have a complete list, but it's everything from family history, inactivity, being overweight. And the best thing though, if a person feels they might be at risk, go to their doctor. A simple blood test can tell them whether they have diabetes or are at risk of developing diabetes.
Wonderful. Elizabeth, we have run out of time, but thank you so much for this helpful information.
Thank you very much.